Good morning, you guys. Excuse me, I'm washing my dishes right now, but you want to know what's so irritating to me? Is that people go out of their way to go and hunt believers. But meanwhile, when I was in my crystals in Ganesha, nobody ever had an issue with me when I was following Lao Tzu and Taoism and all these other religions. But there are headhunters out here, like the devil be busy, roaming to and fro, seeking whom he may devour. Whenever they find somebody that's a believer, well, there was a post that popped up on my feed, and they wanted to basically stir up controversy, talking about how the Israelites believed in other gods like Baal, Molech, and all of these. And these are mentioned in the Bible. And this is absolutely true. They did worship other gods. That is exactly why the one true God had so many distortions with the Israelites over time to bring them back and have like these new covenants established with these people. But I've found that a lot of people do not want a higher accountability. They want to believe that they are the one true authority in their life and that they were somehow the predeterminers in how they were able to just somehow emerge in this world. Mankind is very arrogant. They don't want to believe that the things that they do have some sort of, effect on how things in the world and future generations are distributed. So their egos can't allow them to believe that, they're not the one true authority. And so they'll look for any sort of loophole. And there's this whole like movement of people going around specifically attacking believers. I'm not out here attacking non-believers and people that believe what they believe to try to get them to believe what I believe. That is not what I'm doing, but there is something to it. It's like, if there was no smoke, if there was no fire, they wouldn't attack it. There wouldn't be fire extinguishers trying to put out that fire. But instead, it's just giving me more and more fire to know that I am on the right path. The fact that the devil has sent agents, and I'll give you another one. I'll give you one better. I was at work, I think this was like now about a few weeks ago, and I was minding my business, and this guy was dressed really bizarrely. He had on all black, and mind you, it was like almost 100 degrees in California. Like, I exaggerate, it was probably about 10 degrees less than that, but it was still hot, hotter than Hades. And this guy comes up to me and he asks me for directions and everything. And so I give him directions. He was really polite. He had his face covered up. He had dark shades on, everything just dark, like black. And then his bus shows up, and on the back of his denim jacket, it has the image and the name of Baphomet on it. And, so he was a Satan worshiper. But I'm not judging that man. I mean, to each their own. But he specifically went out of his way to speak to me, not my partner, because he knows who I belong to. And I get a lot of these such encounters. I'm not shaken up by the kingdom of darkness. I have a job to do here. And I do it to the best of my ability. But not only just to the best of my ability, I am backed up by the kingdom of God. And so there's a heavy movement to come and attack people like me. And if you're a believer like you, as I watch, like, why are you guys so, like the proof is in the pudding, just like the bullies, like the people that, project and everything. If they didn't see something worth attacking, if they didn't see riches in that house, they wouldn't break into them. So you just pretty much showed your hand and you're looking really insecure. I'm not here to disprove you or disturb your demonic peace. Not. I'm just simply minding my business, but y'all just seem to want to come over to my side of the fence and mess with people. And I'm not for it. Because if God is for me, who can be against me? Like, I know who I am. Jesus.